What up, and welcome to another episode of Hashtag This. It's your boy Ray, and I'm back this week. This week's hashtag is See the Invisible. See the invisible. You know, for those of us who have our sight, there are many interesting and captivating things to see. I think of overwhelming oceans, just great sunsets, the northern lights. I think recently I was able and blessed to check out something off of my bucket list and be able to see the crazy views of the Grand Canyon in person. And I mean, it was nuts. There are so many things that come across our eyes that are just great to look at, and they rightfully draw our attention every day or even every week of our lives. But I want to remind us all this week that there are many important things that need our attention that perhaps are not so visible to our natural eyes. We were all made by God with depth and detail, and I think it is in our natural nature to see things also that are not so blatant or plainly visible, like things like pain, unrest, or peace. When it comes to people, I have learned that more often than not, people who are struggling on the inside with their mental and emotional health very often look like people who are not struggling. Sometimes you can look at a person and tell that something is wrong with them just by looking on the outside, but other times you just can't. And no one wears a sign around their neck that says, you know what, I quit. I'm going to take my life today. Or I'm majorly depressed, or I'm extremely heartbroken and hopeless about my future. If they did, it might be easier, but they don't. And so we need to be looking at people with more than just our eyes. With those you are comfortable with, I want to encourage you this week to make time to earnestly check up on them and see how their thoughts and feelings are going and how they're doing as they go through their journey, and actively listen to what they share with you without interruption, without judgment, or offering unsolicited counsel. We may know a degree of people's situations and conclude in our minds, oh, their situation's not bad, or hey, they got it handled, that's no big deal. But that's our perspective on their life, and that may not be their reality. They could be feeling like they are drowning under the pressures they're dealing with, or ready to quit altogether. So we can't assume how someone is doing. Ensure that those that matter to you know they have a genuine and safe place in you where they can be completely themselves without reservation and without playing any role, and you will see in them many things that the rest of the world may never see, and upgrade their life at the same time. See the invisible. Hashtag that.